The story of the prodigal son is one of the most renowned parables in the Bible, resonating with audiences across generations. It is a tale that speaks profoundly about human nature, exploring themes of forgiveness, redemption, and the unconditional love that binds families together. Let's take a moment to journey through this timeless story and unravel the lessons it imparts. In the parable, a wealthy father has two sons. The younger son, restless and eager to explore the world beyond his father's estate, demands his share of the inheritance. He is blinded by youthful impatience and the lure of distant lands. The father, despite his heartbreak, grants the request. This moment sets the stage for a profound narrative about choice and consequence. The young son ventures into a far-off country where he squanders his wealth on reckless living. He experiences the fleeting thrills of indulgence, only to be met by the harsh realities that follow. Eventually, a famine strikes, and he finds himself destitute, employed feeding pigs, a job that embodies his fall from grace. In his desperation, he longs to eat the food given to the pigs, a vivid representation of his dire state. It is in this moment of utter despair that the young son comes to a realization. He reflects on his father's hired servants, who have more than enough to eat. Embodying a moment of humility and clarity, he decides to return home, not to reclaim his place, but to seek forgiveness and serve as one of his father's hired men. This decision marks the beginning of his journey towards redemption. As the son approaches his father's house, a remarkable event unfolds. His father, having watched the horizon with hope, sees him from afar. Filled with compassion, the father runs to his son, embracing him before he utters a word of apology. The father's actions speak volumes, transcending the boundaries of disappointment and hurt. He orders a feast, celebrating the return of the son who was once lost but now is found. This act of unconditional love and forgiveness is the heart of the parable. It highlights the transformative power of forgiveness, both for the forgiven and the forgiver. The father's reaction teaches us that love is not bound by mistakes, and redemption is always within reach, no matter how far one has strayed. The elder son, meanwhile, struggles with bitterness as he observes this joyous reunion. He feels overlooked and questions the fairness of his father's actions. Here, the parable subtly shifts to explore another facet of forgiveness, the need to let go of resentment and to understand that love is abundant, not finite. In the end, the story of the prodigal son is a testament to the enduring strength of familial bonds. It invites us to reflect on our own lives and relationships, urging us to embrace forgiveness and seek redemption. The lessons it imparts are as relevant today as they were when first told, reminding us that no matter our past transgressions, a loving embrace awaits those who seek it. As we conclude, let us carry forward the message of this parable in our hearts, that true forgiveness is a powerful healing force, and redemption is always possible through love and understanding.